Right, I think I've got everything I need to fix this silencer. You can see it's got 3 dents. I took it off the bike because it was making the bike run a bit lean. Excuse me, as it's big bore. It's twin outlet and it's big bore. So I thought to myself, okay, that side has no dents in it at all. Also, there's a wee rattle. There's a wee rattle in there. Just take my word for it, but I want to just turn the piper, just turn the tube around, you know. Just drill these. Gotta stop doing that on my camera. I keep dropping the camera. Take these because I'm looking at what I'm doing and not the screen. I've got to take this band off. Take this band off. I'm going to take one band off to begin with. It's not selling anyway. It doesn't matter. I mean, one guy offered me £25. That's just, you know, you're getting a clamp. Where is it? You're getting this clamp, which is in good condition. Strap, sorry, and clamp. You know, he offered me 25 quid, and I just thought it's not good. Cost me a lot more than that, so I want to get these. I want to sort it, even hide these, just get it underneath them. Maybe I've got this old. This thing that I cut in half, this carbon fibre art silence. I've got the wadding out of there. I'm going to stuff a bit more into that one just to see if I can get it running to the right mixture of my bike instead of having to tune my bike up, because I did prefer this silencer. Right. So I'm going to get on with that. I think I've got everything I need. I'm filming on the GoPro as well, so I'll just film generally, and then when I need to do a close-up I will. That needs to be a bit higher, I think, is it? Because the GoPro is wide angle. I'll set that up in a minute, get that out of the way. That wee pencil. I need rivets. I've got the rivets somewhere, I'll get some. They won't be stainless, but they will be aluminium alloy rivets. I've got this silicone sealant, seal it back up again. I'm hoping if I just take this end off, it won't work, will it? You have to take both ends off to flip the tube. Absolutely, if we go the other way, you'd have to mount it to the other side of the bike, wouldn't you? Because there's nothing wrong with that side, so that bit's got to go to the top. It's got to flip that way. So you need a drill, a really good drill bit, and some of this stuff to seal it back up. Some of the fiberglass stuff, and rivets. I've got all that. Rivet guns up there. Okay, I'll get on with it. Put that out of the way. Does this camera need to be up a little bit? So I'll get the rivet gun handy. Where did I put that? Oh, there it's hanging up. There it should be. I'll put that there. We'll need that for a little bit. But I'll get things, I'll make sure I've got rivets before. It doesn't really matter. I've got an exhaust. I've got some rivets here. They're probably the fellas there. These wee things. They're not going to be staying. I could probably use smaller actually. Be careful how I draw them out. Yeah, I could probably just use them. What size shall I use? Probably about that size, which is, well, it's always hard to see. See if this will drill out. Must be stainless. Have I got it on one? That battery might be a bit flat actually. I've been doing a lot. I should maybe drill these off the cloth first. Get all those filings not scratch it to bits. That might be a good idea. I don't want to make it any worse. Then once I've finished drilling I can put the cloth back on. That's the problem. The actual actual pipe body was still connected. Let's see if it moves now. Still not moving. So most of them are actually, they're either welded or pressed. The tube right down the middle of the, whatever it is, it holds the, I might be wrong, but most of the time they're welded. You have to hacksaw them. I hope I'm wrong. So look, it seems to be moving though. Yeah baby, it's moving. Don't panic. Oh man, look at that. So this is not welded or pressed. That's fantastic. I'll clean all this up. Oh, that's what he's got the sealant there. I want to replace all that. Is this the one with the... Oh, get all these metal bits out, I don't want to damage it. Make sure there's nothing metallic there. Bits of wood and stuff's okay, but nothing metal that'll press into it. Maybe the tube's actually connected to that, this side. Let's have a look. What can we do here? If in doubt, hit it with a hammer. It's warm. Always warm. I'm thinking about baffling this. Putting better baffling in it. Oh, has that fixed that tube? I think the centre tube's fixed this end. I don't really want to take those baffles off now, but I think it's fixed though. I don't think there's an awful lot I can do there. I wonder if it'll collapse if I take this out. Wow. Just got to try it on you. Keep hitting it with a hammer. I just want to see if that's welded. I think it's welded. Okay. Some straw coming off that. See if any little rivets come out before I damage it. I think it's going to be fun getting this back in. That's it. Somebody's had this in bits, haven't they? Okay, so what's happening here? That is basically now the bottom. So that goes there. If I just pulled it, there's loads up this end. What I was thinking about doing was, where's that? I was shoving this stuff up and get this stuff out. Okay. Shoving this up here. Hopefully it'll just make the bike one a bit richer. So it's pretty, not much in there, is there? At that end, I kind of crush that in. stinks. Let's get all this stuff off. Yeah, it's welded in there. Make sure this is the right way around, yeah. And I just stuff that up in there. Take this outside a second. Right, to the outside. Okay. It's pretty much clean. Get that edge nice and clean. Left in there and squashed up. Whatever comes out, comes out. This wee bit here. Don't know how far I'm going down. Quite a bit. I just need to wrap. Move this out of the way. Don't damage it. Just wrap this wee bit up. Just slightly. I could probably just go all the way around that until it gets to the edge. And I've got a bit of baffling that comes to here. I could even just cut it. I'm going to cut it outside, okay? Because this is just nuts how dusty it is. Actually, there's no bits of metal. I'm trying to figure out how to wire tie this. I did have some stainless stuff here. No, that would do, wouldn't it? It's heat resistant. Okay. I'm going to put that there. Okay, see if that'll go in. Might have to do that wee bit there. I might just do that. Just do that just now. Do this outside. I think that bit's going to be a problem. Might not be though, just try it. And try and get it in. So yeah, that's at the bottom. I'll just do a kind of a dry fit just now. Okay. I'm just making sure there's enough in there. It should be alright. Should be okay. Okay. So just to do it right, you know, so the band can go on properly then. It's just easier if it's clean. I notice the bands are always harder to go on when you take them off. There must be a, I don't think there's any special way they do it, but they may be assisted at the factory. Maybe it's because it's all brand new parts, it's just easier. Oh man. just washes off this stuff, so it doesn't matter if you get it, make a mess, like, you can just get it off, as long as it's all the way around, nice even coat. Just make sure you can pass an MOT, you know. I just hope I've got enough wadding in here to make it less less straight through, so that it's, because the bike was running a bit lean. And this is the tough wee bit. Getting that back in. Get all that seal off. Seems to be coming off nice with my finger. No, maybe not. Making a mess. I'll show you. I was just spreading it with my finger. Ah, see what I mean? Get one rivet in first. And I put rivet guns there. Try a different one. That one's not playing at all. It's a bit too small. Try that one. Try slightly bigger. Too big. So that's one way behind it. That's it. I'm probably going to drill these bits at the end. Okay, let's get the other end in. I'll do this off camera because well, basically none of the holes lined up at this side. You see all the tools I've got involved. To get all this off, get some of them out of the way. There's a screw. What's a screw doing there, for goodness sake? How did that get there? My goodness. So I'm going to have to punch and drill new holes. I've got both caps on. I'll probably just have to drill this has been apart before. The holes are elongated. You can see there. See that there and that one there. So he's had the strap off before. You can see that from inside it. It's been fiddled about with before. So. Dead center. Okay. Help the drill a little bit. I'll get a drill bit. Just have a look at the size of the rivets. Doesn't have to be a fair big hole. That's me, so it should be okay. Let's get it drilled. Moved in it. I think it's just moved when I look. Well, that's okay. That's perfectly fine. I thought I'd turn the lights off to help with the heating here. It's the lights that are causing it to get so hot. And I'm just going to wipe all the wee filings away and stuff. just in case I don't want it scratched any more than it is. I'm going to try and polish it actually. Why not? I'm going to all this work. Right. So basically, make sure there's no little filings. There's no dents in the top now. It's just all this scratching. I'm thinking about giving it a polish. Try to teach myself how to do it. I'm not very good at it. But I would like to learn. So I'm still on this thing. Mind you, I've been at work, come back, and I've had my tea and stuff. And I'm getting somewhere. I feel like I'm getting somewhere. I used a bit. What did I do first? I tried a bit of the rubbing compound. It didn't make much difference, that stuff. I went onto the Autosol, and that made the biggest difference. I've done that a couple of times with this wheel, polishing wheel, on the drill. But it's getting there, it is getting there. What I'll do is I'll just wipe this off what I've got on there. I'll show you what I've got on there. I've got to keep this nice and clean. And free of any bits of swarf. I've got some of that on there, Renew. It just says put it on and leave it for a little bit. So I've been on for a little bit. I've got the big drill out. When I put this, if there's a slow speed, I'll show you where I am with it. I'm making progress. I think I've got the band away, where the band was. I'll show you in a second. There's still lots of little swirls and stuff. That's why I want to get the big drill out, see if I can do the best job as I possibly can. I probably need to get some of those little fine scratches out, which will either make metal polish or the cutting compound. You see there's a band there. Where is it? There. Well, that was all the way around. I kind of got rid of that. Now I'm making progress with it, but I want it to be a little bit better. I think I might just put some I'll try some cotton compound first. Yeah, not cotton, rubbing. It's a cutting paste, so maybe not. And there's quite a few swirls in there. It's not bad though. Put it on. Don't use too much. Let's see what it does. I can always polish it up again. See, I don't know what kind of grit this cotton paste is. You know, of control. Then I can go quite high speed as well. As long as I try and remember where that chuck is, just don't lose control of it. Let's get some over there. The battery run out on the GoPro, so let's have a look. There's still a few wee scratches in there. And that is a cutting paste, that. I'm going to hit it with a polish after this. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to do this bit, cut this bit, and I'll get back to you. Right, so getting somewhere. I spent a bit of time, not too much time, because that thing doesn't have revolve. Still a lot of swirls in it, but it's kind of all swirly. It doesn't really matter, but it's 100 times better when you see it. Yeah, let's try that Autosol and see how we get on. Probably about 5 minutes with the Autosol. Look, the scratches are still there, but you can see where I've gone heavy with some scratches. But You can consider, imagine it used to look like that, all those dents all over it, because I've not really done that side much, so that's what it used to look like, and this is what it looks like now. I've just got to do bits and pieces to it. I might do another coat of that actually, just to get it polished right up. Do this strap as well, polish the strap. I wish I'd used this drill earlier. Fantastic thing. You just go kind of nice and slow to begin with, just to kind of rough it in. I'd be happy to put that on my bike now. Okay, let's have a wee look at it. So I need to get this silencer on the bike just to see if it's gas tight. See if it blows at all. There's a wee bit. Seems to be okay, that edge. Let's pick it up a bit. But this edge here doesn't seem to be bashed in enough. It might be alright, I did put sealant around it, but it could have been in a bit tighter there. So let's see how we get on with that, see if it blows at all. If it doesn't blow, it doesn't matter. I'll put it on the bike. So that's it on the bike. I've just got to check if it's gas tight. Start the old girl up. Let's put that on there to get sure what I did right. This is running a lot better. It isn't completely sealed, there's no gas leaks at all. So that's a result, that is. It's fantastic.